Tough double team, and a little too tough. Foul was called.
Nice pass by Bridges. Cat on the roll.
And here's Bane, just taking his time. Coach always talk about patience, having patience, getting to his sweet spot, and just finishing, allowing the big guy to get the offensive rebound if he misses. So great patience by Bane.
Bane said when he came, he probably was a little too aggressive early in trying to establish his style, and he backed off a bit, and now he's found a happy medium as we check in for more with Cassidy.
Yeah, he said he came a little too hot into the first time he arrived at Orlando, admitting that there was a time in training camp where he called out a teammate for playing soft. But Bane said he's just been traded. He was emotional after a summer of one-on-one workout, and the first live competition brought the intensity out of him. But he said that the message from the staff was to build relationships first, and he believes that moment actually helped speed up the process, guys.
And Cassidy Brunson gets blocked by Black. It was clean. Orlando is running down by 1. Suggs, he has been assertive here in the opening quarter.
Well, really, really aggressive, Suggs. I'm going to go back to Black. Dirk talked about him in the beginning of the game. Just when you get your opportunity to be prepared for it, as Brunson get the N1. As I'm talking about Black, he gets beat on defense, Coach. That's not good.
Yeah, so we gave you credit for nailing the Bane stuff. Now the announcer jinx is in play from D. Wade.
Yeah, he was in perfect position on this play right here by Brunson to get the block, to give his offense the opportunity to get out in mini transition and get this bucket. But when you get your opportunity, when a man go down, you got to be ready for that. And Black is ready, averaging over 15 points. He's really stepped up.
He has, and his size in combination with his lateral quickness makes him great defensively, as we saw that block on Brunson that set up the fast break. And that's the other thing. Now Orlando takes advantage of that great defense and converts it to offense, something they didn't do a year ago. They got stops and then played half court at the other end.
Second foul on Black, so he is now on the bench. Brunson has 7. Bridges and Towns sit for New York. Mitchell Robinson into the game.
Black actually stayed in the game.
Oh, that was saucy.
That was a fake no-look, though. That wasn't a real no-look, Coach.
He no-looked after he looked and threw
and
it.
he knew he had it in his hands.
Suggs hit Isaac for the easy bucket. We're tied at 22. Brunson lines it up. It's an air ball. And it's caught by Black. So Black remains in there playing with those 2 fouls. Push up the floor. Oh, how did Black find an opening?
Man. They're doing a great job in transition. As we talked about, we talked with Coach Jamal Mosley, and you talked.
Contact. Isaac.
Wow.
In, out, and in again.
It's just amazing for me to watch Orlando's pace this year compared to last year when they were the slowest paced team in the league.
Something that Jamal Mosley talked about, just teaching how to properly run the fast break, how they want them to do it, and getting back to the basics. Hart in and out, and it's rebounded by Black. It's a 3-point lead. Magic shooting 71% from the field.
Well, Coach, to be able to be good in transition, to have a lot of guys that are versatile, that can bring the ball up on the rebound or a steal, that's very key for this team. So they got a lot of versatile guys that can push the pace. Off
the Black miss, Isaac takes a shot and a foul against New York. You're not giving him no look.
That's a half no look. That's a
half look.
That's a
now that's a great pass.
That's a great pass. Normally it's a bump and finish, but that time it was a bump, create some contact, bring the defense in, kicks it out for a wide open corner 3.
Isaac's got 2 buckets, both from Jalen Suggs.
Tristan Da Silva has checked in the game. He's gotten valuable minutes this season for Orlando, averaging 10 points, 4 boards per game. OG Anunoby returns for New York. Jet Howard.
Let's go, young fella.
Got a 3.
Well, and that's why Jet Howard's in the game. Orlando again. They went out and got Bane to get more 3-point shooting, and they wanted Jet Howard to be able to step up because this team needed shooting.
It's a 10-2 run. Robinson offensive rebound off the Bridges miss.
Quick shout out to the Howard family. I played with his father, won championships with Juwan Howard. And to see his son out here playing is amazing.
Robinson with the throwdown on the setup by Clarkson.
It's already 6 second chance points for the Knicks. Look, I've said it before in our games with the Knicks. I would foul Mitchell Robinson as soon as he gets the offensive rebound right away, because even if you're in the penalty, he's a terrible free throw shooter, but they do a great job moving the ball on second shots. I wouldn't give him that opportunity.
Robinson is 5 of 25 at the free throw line this season.
Well, Coach, I know you would be off the bench saying, foul!
Yes, I would.
I just closed my eyes. Was that Stan or Dwayne? I don't even know anymore.
That's exactly right.
Free throws coming for Clarkson.
Foul him. Foul! Foul!
Can't let him dunk the ball.
Jett Howard comes in, provides instant offense. Good one so far in Vegas.
Please direct your attention down.
Thrown that ball a little too hard, and that it was in fact unnecessary. He said it was a split-second decision at full speed. His instinct was simply to throw the ball off OG to change possession, but when he watched it back, he realized he didn't need to throw it at all, and certainly not that hard. Bane stressed there was no ill intent, said the two talked it through afterwards, but noted he was a baseball player, guys, shortstop in fact, and that was 60% of his arm. So if the Cincinnati Reds are watching, he wants an invite to their training camp, guys.
Yeah, Cassidy, if they make the movie Dodgeball 2, I think Desmond Bane could be the next Peter LaFleur. That was tremendous form and a lot of force. He said he and OG are all good. They talked it through. And then, Stan, as you and I really appreciate it, he then pointed the other way as if to say, last touch OG.
Yeah, exactly right. As if he did nothing wrong.
Clarkson at the free throw line. Clarkson continues to move up the charts in career scoring off the bench. He's now 9th all-time in that category. Kevin McHale is next at number 8.
I mean, it's incredible the number of points. I mean, he's scored over 8,000 points off the bench.
Wow. That's buckets.
Orlando now over the limit, but empty trip for New York, and some activity on the inside with 1:57 to play in this opening quarter.
Should be playing in New York. It should be Jordan Clarkson. The way he put it on, Coach. He's dressed better than all three of us over here.
Banchero missed it from the outside, but Taze is in and collects it. Nice setup, and Bane, acrobatic finish for the Magic.
Well, we've talked about New York's second chances, but there it comes from Orlando. That was Banchero's first shot. I'm all for getting the other guys involved. I want to see Paolo Banchero get involved now.
Tyus Jones is in, defending Brunson. The spin and score from the outside for Jalen Brunson.
Well, I had a long talk with Paolo yesterday on the way out, and we talked about his role this year and it just ever evolving and trying to figure out when to be aggressive and when not to be.
And there he goes.
Paolo Banchero actually got injured against New York, missed 10 games with a groin injury. He's averaging 11.8 points per game in the 4 games since coming back. Brunson, it's a clinic. Jalen Brunson inside the arc. He cracks double figures with 11.
Well, and since Suggs and Black have both gone out, Brunson's eyes have lit up.
Bane missed it. Da Silva lost it twice. And stepping in is Bridges. Break opportunity here for New York. Clarkson puts the fake on Jones, but Taze there, and he blanketed him.
There you go, get easy one.
Up the floor, Banchero, they scored in transition.
And this is something the Magic just didn't do last year. They didn't take advantage of what is usually outstanding defense. Now they are. And this team's dangerous.
Orlando's got 22 points in the paint.
Well, Coach, when you got a lot of guys with their building their team, they got guys that need that basketball, and so that's less shots and less opportunities, and so you find your opportunities in transition.
Clarkson missed it. Robinson taps the ball to himself, and they can hold for one. Brunson, ball movement leads to Anunoby. Lines it up. Got him.
It happens too often that they get threes off Mitchell Robinson's offensive rebound. I'm fouling him.
Banchero at the buzzer. It's off the mark.